Hello, Chrissy! Good start. It says no signal because we last played something else, didn't we? Let's quickly. There we go. You can ignore the no signal bit. That is clearly a signal. Chris with the biddies! Thank you, man. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, you've done a fair few bits recently. I'll give you that. Thank you, Chris. Genuinely appreciated. So, fun fact, every bit is worth 1p. There's a fun fact for you. Every bit is worth 1p in terms of monetary value. Twitch don't sell it like that though, do they? So, we're going to pick up where we left off on Mass Effect. We were in the Therum Ruins. Wonder how many I've done in total. I'm pretty sure there's a thing on Twitch that let scan the thingy. Bob. Hold on. I know you're not in my top 3 yet. Chrissy bits with all those bits. Chrissy, you are 4th at 105. So that's £1 5 pence. You are 90 away from taking 3rd spot from my good friend DPR Chaos. And then in 2nd place is a familiar face, which is Director, who I still can't believe me, you and Director met all in a Rocket League thing for TV. I actually can't believe that. To think that was that 2 years ago now? It's insane how long was that honestly it doesn't feel it. Me, you, Shaft, Director, we all met around July 2 years ago. Isn't also we could go kick Adam and Ant's ass on Rocket League. Just testing your delay here. Your delay is not bad, I don't think. I have my phone on my floor because it's charging, because I have to use it for work tomorrow. Oh boy, I love it when my signal gets jammed. Oh, hello. Wow, that went well. You went big boom. Don't do the big boom. Big booms are dangerous. Why did I just get 3 grand for? I love how I can't specialize in snipers, but snipers is by far and away the most used thing I have used so far, because I use the sniper more because the sniper is useful. Use. Gee, thanks. Geth bounty, I guess. Probably.
Just lead the way.
You lead, I'll follow.
10 out of 10. Best squad mates. Infiltrator next. Wait, is that classed with biotics? I don't remember. I used a shotgun, a sniper and assault rifle. It's the weirdest mix of weapons, but that is all I can. Well, that went boom. That went boom. Well, you're dead. Snipers and tech. I mean, yeah. I'd rather have biotics though.
I'm here if you need me.
Well, that's great, Garrus. I'm glad you're there. Amazing. Oh boy, it broke down. How convenient is that? But
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
yeah, it has.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help. Are you real? Oh no, don't be stupid, Liara. Humans do not come here. You're hallucinating. And talking to yourself. Oh, goddess. I am going to die here.
By the way, I had a random thought, and maybe I shouldn't say this on stream, but imagine if you were from up north and you had to say Liara T'soni. Would it be something along the lines of Liara T'soni? I don't know, that's more of a Grimsby accent, that, isn't it? Something like that.
I'm real, and I'm getting you out of there.
You're oddly lucid for a hallucination. They don't usually claim to be real. Or do they? I guess I wouldn't know. I don't usually hallucinate.
It wasn't that
What is it you
funny,
think I do?
but
My name is Shepard. The Office of Special Tactics and Recon said.
it's true though, isn't it?
A specter? That's good. What else would I conjure up? A protector figure, yes. Perfect. Comforting. Well, I'll play along. As you can see, I
You
am
witnessed
trapped
it here live,
If
like
you're
20
as
minutes
fearless
into
as
my
you,
live stream.
find a way to get me out.
How'd you end up in there?
Ah, yes, the figment of my imagination wants me to retrace my steps. See if I can figure out where I went wrong. I was exploring the ruins. When the Geth showed up, I ran in here and activated the defenses. The barrier curtains could protect me. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
Of course. What good is a hallucination if it can't offer false hope? Listen, if you're real, find some way past the barrier curtain. Find some way to deal with the Geth. Then use the control panel to release me. If you're not real, leave me alone. I'm tired of talking to myself.
This girl's taken too much LSD. Area not clear of enemies. Couldn't have guessed that. That's why they're all dead, right? Oh, hello. Well, that worked. It's useful. They're all snipers. But like, definitely try the equalizer for yourself. Yeah. Well, I've got it here, and I've put a weapon recoil thingy on it. I know what I'm doing. I just saw weapon recoil. I was like, oh, that's useful on a sniper when it tries to yeet your hands all the way into the air. So we're clearly at a dead end here, so it's not this way, is it? Oh, there's something about mining controls? Well, that will do it, won't it? Yeah, sounds like a smart plan. I like smart plans. Smart plans are good. In the words of Jack Skellington, what's this? Oh, it's an elevator. Bruh! Help me get out of here, okay. Let me just...
Now I am hallucinating that you are inside the tower. I must be getting worse. Earlier I even imagined I heard thunder.
We used the mining laser to bore through.
You bored through. You're real, aren't you? By the goddess, you're real. I'm sorry. I thought you were a hallucination. I thought I was going mad. Please get me out of here.
She
before
thought she was
more
going
guards
mad.
show up.
Mate, you were halfway there.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Someone's hungry.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
8 minutes. Fam, what do I look like?
I'm right here.
Don't exactly have a biotic ability to run a billion times faster. Oh, hello. It's a Krogan. And we all know what Krogans are like.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her. And he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh, of course you are, ain't ya? Aren't you a ton of joy? I should probably get in cover. That would be a smart idea. Yay, we did it! Never seen them run so fast in my life. This cutscene's unrealistic, they would have been out of breath by now. Fatigued. In it. Collapsed just like my self-esteem. Can I even
Too
joke
close,
about that?
Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I'm
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
What do you have in mind?
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
It's worth a shot.
Yay, magic and shit.
Relax, Commander. Embrace the
Hello,
change
Mart.
that comes. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime
Bitch.
must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
What's our next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Sparatus needs to get his stick out of his ass.
Major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
No.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Is this the bit where Top Hat says A, save, B, go talk to the squaddies? This is the bit where Top Hat says save your game and then go talk to the squaddies. Like we haven't done that before.
Anything you need,
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I like Caden. Proper
I
down
don't see
to
you
earth
snapping
guy.
very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Imagine kicking someone so hard in the jaw they're just like dead. It's called whiplash. Imagine getting kicked hard enough to suffer whiplash. You ever seen like one of them pneumatic kickers, like pumps, and just go donk? Probably be like that.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Why can you examine a sleeper pod? Ah, this is where my locker is. Why do you have guns sitting in there? This is a hell of a place to just chill.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control, and...
I don't know if you guys can hear that noise
She fell
through my
under the
mic.
spell of
That's my washing
indoctrination and
machine.
became part of the
I'm
very
sorry.
thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council. And we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Bye!
Goodbye, Shepard.
Think I've heard enough talk about alien sex for a while. To put it bluntly. I suppose we should go talk to this.
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'soni?
I don't see how my personal life is any of your business, Chief.
It's not. I just thought we were getting along pretty well, sir.
We are. I'd like that to continue.
Alright. But I'm the jealous type, Commander. Just so you know. Anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
I'm on duty. Have anything without alcohol?
You're always on duty, Shepard. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Is this why you're always going on about the council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
You're interested in me? It's hard to tell.
Maybe I'm not. I guess you've been too busy saving the galaxy to think about it. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
We better get going then. Seems I've got something to look forward to after we're done.
More than you know. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it.
Worth remembering that Virmire is our next mission. The salt. It's worth remembering that theoretically now Virmire is our next mission, which I still don't feel prepared for some reason. I really feel like I should go grind some level up or something.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Damn, that's a hell of a story, isn't it? My washing machine's also just finished, funnily enough. Oh, you can inspect the Mako now. Sick. I don't want to do my washing. I started to stream and grade 7. That's true. Got a hurricane at the minute. Gonna rock you like a hurricane. No. What am I on at the minute? Hurricane. I guess we'll go for a scimitar. Well, Liara's got absolutely no weapons at all, so you can't remember. I'm kind of just giving the AI things and then going from there. It started really slow. It started slow, but it's slowly picking up, which is nice. Still a few things I need to get my head around, but it's fine. Oh, you got plenty of. You'll be fine. There's Garrus. I always take Garrus with me, so it just makes sense to give him the. Better shit. Why are you on 5s? Do we have any 6s? Oh, we got a couple of 6s. Got 4, 5. Fine. Five, 4. That doesn't do much. Yeah. Think we're done there. Right. We'll talk to Garrus, then I'll quickly go to an intermission while I do my washing. There's not much, and then I'll be back.
Commander, good to see you. You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the Psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
What a champ! We got the mission from 4 Nut Krogans. Sex must be a blast. Oh, of course we got Talia.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Oh, what a time for a notification to come up. I can't read.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Yay, more lore. How much lore can you shove in a video game? Let's find out quickly. 93 gig. Why have I got 4 updates? Sure. Right. I'm going to quickly go to an intermission so I can hang my washing up. So A, it doesn't stink, and B, you know, the usual. So you might see me walking with a massive basket in the background in a minute, or right in front of here. So just give me like 5 minutes to go have my washing up, because if I don't, this ain't gonna be lasting long enough to get me through until it's dry. So give me 2 seconds. Chrissy! Chrissy, Rose, I come back. Genius. Oh, £1.15. You're getting there, Chrissy. Slowly but surely. How much phone is my charge? 96%. I can work with that. Oh, I'm using my phone to read chat because I can't read it when I'm on stream because I have to use my PC screen for game footage. That's why it's so frozen right now. There you go. Should be back to normal. I'm assuming it's back to normal. Yes, he's still waddling. He's still sitting there waddling away. Thank you. Welcome back to a fistful of bits. You could take that the wrong way. But
What have you got? Whatever you want. Armor? Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I mean, can we wear that yet? I don't even know. Ah, yes, many human. How much money? 344 grand. So, it's not like I'm lacking money at the minute. I mean, that's... can I wear that yet? Oh, well, I've got some extra points to spend yet. Oh, can I not wear... Wait, can you wear... Well, that's a big F in the chat, isn't it? I don't know why I increased this assault training. What are the rest of the squad? I don't know what the rest of the squad look like in terms of stats. How do you check? Not like that. Fudge. Oh, soldiers can... Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with the medium armor then. It's okay.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I can go light, but... Take them to explore a sign planet. Well, we've got Garrus's mission, so I suppose we could do that. And then we can go check out the stats. How are you out of breath, bro? These guys are meant to be soldiers, right? Why do they run out of breath after, like... I'm fitter than these guys. I didn't mean to do that. Right, hold on, let's check this journal. Yeah, but... Herschel system. Okay. Found it. Yeet! We found it eventually. Unknown. Unknown my ass. Found it. Just sitting there. As you do. Well, we don't have a choice. Shall I do it for the lols? It wouldn't let me check the unknown. Shall we do that for the lols? Get someone who's basically an alien racist and an alien. Because I have no idea what Ashley's stats are, I'm going to take it with me. Squad! Oh, there you go. Oh, look, she's maxed out assault rifles. What's she going to do? Assault Garrus? Yeah, they're about the same height. I thought for a moment that Garrus had gained an extra foot or something. Well, this is going to go smoothly, isn't it? What's around here? Oh, look, a door control. Well, I think... I know, right? I'm going to deck her. Take her to B&Q and ask her if she wants decking. Ashley, do you want to try any harder, love? Is there anything? Not really. Thought that was a door and it's not. Piss. Is that? Oh, that's the door over there. We found it.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
What is this? Mortal Kombat? Finish him. Fuck. I don't know what to put. I mean... surely you get taken into custody, right? What do? Do we shoot a Solarian in the face? Or do we tell Garrus to back down? I'm not going to full on Mortal Kombat him. That's just dick move. I mean, I know this guy's a dick, but that's a dick. I have a feeling there's like one of them. No fatality. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Garrus did try to kill him the first time. Actually, can I do something here? It's not there. Oh, fudge. Actually, I think I know where it is. Hold on. Is there... I'm trying to see where the option is on my computer. Fudge. I. 1 second. I've still got my chat up on the thing, so it's fine. Give me a second. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. There you go, guys. Should be on stream now. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I don't know if it's on screen or not. I'm assuming so. Well, I guess that settles that vote. Okay. Okay, you guys voted. Full fatality it is.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Take him out.
That was satisfying. Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Well, there you go. You guys voted. We went full fatality. You got what you voted for. I'll have to remember to leave that open on future Twitch streams. Ooh! You can absolutely give me. How is that worse than what, bro? Someone must have voted more than once then. Top 10 science. Well, this this does nothing but increase my tech biotic protection, but it kills my shield and my damage protection. Like, what's the point? Is it more balanced? I guess, but like, come on, bro. Oh yeah, that's what you can do that in votes. I charged 500 for that one. It's the first time. I don't know how many points people have. I'd rather not know. Just makes it easier in future. But you know, I don't know what to do with this. It could be useful. Oh, yeah, you can fit 2 slots on it though. What is that? Oh my god. Well, that's just broke. Phoenix's Chad armor. I mean, I gave you like a few minutes to vote, so don't drop this shit on me. Like, that's not how this works. I've still got to figure out where else I can put my chair, because it's blocking my points thing in the top of my fucking screen. I still have 0. Oh no. I don't know about that. Okay. Hold on a sec. Equipment. Oh, you don't have an amp. Neither do you. Yay, more shit for me then. Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't think we need anything else. That's just ridiculous. Like, compared to that, there's that. That's extreme. I'll take it. We really don't need these, do we? Oh, of course it is. Garrus, you fucking... Well, that can go to Rex. Well, this is a room. Well, that's Garrus's mission done. I've got to stop doing that. I'm kind of sad that all the planets you can't land on.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck.
Dr. Wayne, not to be confused with Mr. Wayne. Or Batman. What you go ooh for? I went with War Hero, pretty sure. I have no idea what we're doing. Shall we check the map? I forgot. Hydraulics, bro! Haha! Low riders what? I've just realised you could do that, that's fun. Well, we're here, so we should probably head there. Wherever there is. Oh, it's over there. I'm one of those people where I'm just like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Well, this is very conveniently placed. Well, that does nothing. Ah, casual. San Andreas. San Andreas remastered looked fantastic. Wait, are you on about a real one or are you on about this? The Space Cow. Is that what it was? Are the space cows harmless? You ever heard the phrase, if it moves, shoot it? You not seen the Predator films? Oh, the hydraulics on the Mako. Hey, I didn't know we were in England. Damn, the suspension on this thing is really, really good. He says as he nearly rolls it. Are you telling me the debris is all the way up there? Oh, if the Nations, was it Nations Cup that's just gone by? If that was anything to go by recently, I'm a bit scared for our World Cup because we lost fucking 4-0 to Hungary. Yes. Damn it, Vicarian! You had one job. Well, guess we won't be doing that for a moment. I don't think Tali could have done it either. I mean, we could always go to the Normandy and come back. Nothing stopped me from doing that. Oh, there's an upgrade kit here. A malfunctioning object? Okay.
Get down!
Well done, Dragon. Well, this guy's a bit dead. Do you think that got their attention? Garrus with the pistol, big brain. I know, right? Seems good. I forgot to save. Back where we started. Okay. Well, since we know what to expect, let's go grab Tally. Yeetus deletus the Carus. Well, the game will save again this time. At least we have Tali. Okay. Now we know what we're doing. Your dead body. Let's go grab the dead body. Woo! We rolled the makeup! This is fail race approved. I gathered that. Right. Top Hat, are the space cows harmless? If they are, I will leave them alone. They look friendly. I know what these are. Ah yes. Level terrain. Go say hi. No! They aren't cows. I don't know what they are. They look harmless though. Oh, it's a baby one. Look at him. Aww. I'm gonna leave them to their little thing. It looks nothing like a possum! But I appreciate the thought. What is this? Crash Bandicoot. Speaking of, we need to finish that at some point. I promise we will get back around to Crash Bandicoot at some point. Eventually. I just don't know. Yeah. I'm not gonna hurt them. They're friendly. They didn't do it. I don't know why I shot them last time. They were harmless. You said go hi to the space cow. I don't even know what planet the space cows are on. But now you've mentioned the space cows. I want to see the cows. Do you know what? Watch Tali not have enough electronics in her. Watch. Just watch. Even Tali isn't going to be able to save this. Oh, she is. Hello, it's me again. Have you missed me? Hold on, there's something over there. Oh, why is it up a bloody mountain? I don't have the car for this. I don't know what those resources are for, but I imagine they're useful. They're about to call me Elton John because I'm a rocket man! Going up a hill forevermore. Yeah, nailed it! This is... Actually, no, let's not. Let's not leave it up there. Otherwise I won't be able to get to it. Let's leave it here. That seems more like a sensible option. Enteron. We've got a mission there at some point, I think. Oh, we're on Enteron anyway. Oh, okay. I've saved, are you happy? Look, I'll save again. So we're going to the southwestern corner at some point later this stream to go see some cows. Some moo cows! I'm about to piss everyone off in this. There we go. Do you think that will do it? Do you think they're angry now? Garrus is about to fucking die. Nothing new there. Garrus, just heal yourself. Garrus, what are you doing, fam? Get in cover. Oh, you're dead now. Haha. I like how the game's just like, yeah, hold on, before we shoot this guy, let him just open up that cache over there, and then we'll deal with him.
Take cover!
Well, that did the trick. You're dead now. Hey, we all survived the encounter again. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I wonder what's behind the door.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What are you talking about? Why do you want to kill this man?
Want? What I want is my life back. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
We swore an oath when we put on this uniform. Would our unit want revenge or justice?
Hadn't thought of it like that. Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And we're about to go. We're about to go fucking back down there. I want to see some cows. What was it you said? The southwestern corner. So be over here somewhere then, right? I'm coming, moo cows. If you're lying to me, Top Hat, I'm gonna be really upset. We're gonna Skyrim this mountain. Okay, we're really not gonna Skyrim this mountain. It's a bit too big. I'm going down. Well, try. I will Skyrim my way up this mountain, even if it kills me. It'll probably kill the Mako before it kills me, but hey, we won't talk about that. Go, you fat shit! We've Skyrimmed the mountain. Oh look, the sun. I like the sun. Wow, this mountain is very flat up here. This is very flat up here. Why is this so flat up here? Is there even anything up? I don't even think there's anything up here. Oh, there it is. We found a deposit, but where are the cows? Wait, I can see them! There's cows!
Heading to position.
Are these the cows you're talking about? Shame we can't scan them. Oh shit. How do I go back to the Normandy again? I detonated it safely, okay? The cow's still alive. I didn't mean to... Oh, you have to go in the Mako, don't you? Of course you do. To the Mako we go! We saw the space cows. We've achieved everything we needed to achieve here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
That's toasty. Stop swearing. I didn't mean to. What was it you were meant to say? Oh. Yeah, Moobot doesn't like that. We're about to get yeeted. Drop me it on Messenger. Oh, we can land on Elatania. Okay. I don't know what's here. It's a world one with toxic hazard though, so. What's on Elatania? Oh yeah, speaking of counters, we need to go scan them creeper peepers, don't we? I'm disappointed in you, Top Hat. Go on, it'll be a lot. Will it? Oh no! Hey, we got Lamako again. Space. Don't get my hopes up, Top Hat.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Oh, this will be fun.
Yeah, I figured that. There's something over here. Flat surface. Spandau Ballet would be happy with this. r/Twitch things. These dudes harmless? These dudes look harmless. Oh shit, let's quickly get back in the Mako. Okay, so it's not that bunch of monkers. How about this monker? We're seeing all sorts of wildlife today. Welcome to Mass Effect, the wildlife stream. I'm your host, Sir David Attenborough. Hello, monkers. That's a big mountain. It'd be a shame if someone had to climb over it. To be completely fair, I think you, if my memory, yeah, you go around to it there anyway, it's fine. Mako Safari would be sick. There you go, BioWare, we've got your next Mass Effect game, and it is a Mass Effect 4. It's the Mako Wildlife Safari. Since this Monka colony is just round the corner,
Just lead the way.
it's almost like I feel like the monkey would very clearly have the module. Basically, it's an interesting mission though, because you get to see all like wildlife of Mass Effect and roll in a derpy Mako while you're at it. Sure. We must go to the next Monka. Whee! Over the hills we go, crashing all the way. That damaged the Mako. We still also have to go find out what the anomaly is, whatever that may be. Oh well, I wonder if this has something to do with it. What do you mean the monkeys don't have the... Apparently none of the monkeys have... Oh, there we go. Why is there monkeys in here? Uh, they are great monks. But why am I having to run around looking at all... I cannot see any more monkers around here, so I guess we'll go on to the next bit. I don't know what I'm getting into. I feel like I'm going to walk into a boss room any second. Monk. Of course it doesn't. I like they still have the audacity to call them monkeys. How do none of these have the module? Like, I'm searching for a monkey in a mine. They get renamed in ME2. Well, that's nice. Hello, monk.
They dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
You little monkey, you. I guess you could say he was a cheeky monkey. Oh, what's angry? These Geth? Oh, it's Geth. Wonderful. Hello, Saren. Nice to see you knew where we were, you fucking stalker. You're a mean man. What did the monkey ever do to you apart from steal your data module, then run into a place where you then get assaulted by Geth? I don't fancy my chances. I don't know why I tried to deck him, it didn't work. Hey, I got some monies. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd do. Oh, there's a... Oh, we've already opened it. Okay, I guess we'll leave. I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person. think I'll stay with what I've got for now. That'll be great for Rex, if I can fucking find him. I guess we'll do a trip back to the Normandy soon enough. Let's quickly get in the Mako quickly. Look at all the monkers! They're daubs. Right, we got the anomaly left, which is all the way over there. So I suppose we better start driving there, and we'll start by yeeting our way up this cliff. No! I'm not shooting the harmless animals. I'm not a madman, and I'm not a sick bastard. How dare you? How dare you say that for that suggestion? You're a mean man. What'd the monkey ever do to you? I'm too nice for that. Mate, I'm the sort of person where if I see a spider in my room, I don't kill it, I pick it up and I put it outside. I'm that sort of guy. Absolute pacifist. I mean, I had to attend anger management classes when I was younger, but... Whoa, boy! Woo! Yes, but I'm allowed to do that because you didn't tell me they were fucking friendly. I thought they were gonna shoot me or some shit. The thing is though, is that I'm on the ASD spectrum, and I angered very easily as a child. It took me until I was 11 to get. Was it? Yeah, it took me until I was 11 to get diagnosed, and it took me till 13 to kind of kick it a little bit. So. Whee! Oh boy, guess who I feel like I need for this? And I'll give you a hint. Begins with Liara T'soni. Oh well, that didn't do anything, did it? I feel like Liara T'soni would have something to do with that. I feel like she could fix it. She can Bob the Builder this. I think. Orb. By the way, I've now got a really bad habit of saying Liara T'soni. That's what I'm going to take Liara for. She might. She might know something. And my boy. Hey up, shepherd lad. Good night. Welcome to Norwich. You wanna go get some scran from Chippy, lad? Hey, don't joke. I used to live 5 minutes from there. Where I used to live in my old place, I used to live like a 5-minute walk from there. Liara! Do something interesting! We nearly Austin Powers the Mako. I'm glad we did.
Just lead the way.
Well, you are not Liara. Liara, can you stop running into a wall, you silly. That got a 3.
Ready. On your order, Shepard.
But aren't you fucking useless? Shepard dies of exposure while staring at orbs. Sounds like a plan to me. Right. With that said, I suppose I'll get everyone kitted out because I have no idea what to expect on Virmire. I have no idea what to expect on Virmire. But if there's one thing I do know is you can lose squad members. I know you can, but I don't know if their equipment is going to help. I can't. I mean, That'll do. That's better than the one you had. I've got no actually, I've got plenty of money, so I know who I'm gonna go bother for a second. Oi, you!
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, I didn't realise how much I kind of had, to be completely honest. You're still on Gladiator 2. How do you feel? I suppose I should give you some slightly better. Yeah, your thing's fine. Give you that. That'll do. Okay, bitch. If I give you a level 1 item, would you be angry with that? Yeah, I talk to my boy only when you ask me that. Right, give me a sec. I forgot to absolutely take that. And that. And that. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. It probably is. That's why I've given it to Rex.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium, it put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
The galaxy may need me here, but I need you next to me.
God, you're awful. How do you come up with these things? Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
I'll just requisition myself some cold showers.
That's the spirit, Skipper. Keep a stiff upper... something. I'll warn you, though. I'm a Hellcat off the battlefield, too. Sleep tight, Shepard.
God, put it away, woman.
Shep,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
It's not my fault. I don't know when she's like, you know.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Well, I don't care if that bitch is jealous because I'm talking to Liara. She can go stuff it. The only thing she's good for is a sassy ass. I mean, I figured that it was either her or Liara, but then again, I've also believed Tali is an option at one point. I am pretty sure anyway.
Anything you need,
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. T'soni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Caden's got one for Liara. Put it away.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people.
I'm not
humans.
used to dealing with
I
this.
didn't really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seems so rushed and high-strung.
But we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history.
Best of what humanity has to offer. What?
Was
Getting
a
horny on a
remarkable
ship?
display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. But it has grown.
Also, Top Hat, talk to the crew. Also, but it's just romance options now. Thanks.
I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Can we bang both? Can't believe I've just asked that live on stream. Can we bang both?
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather... We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common.
Friend zone Dash? I know, right?
These things never make sense.
We just totally shut down Ash.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh, that went way better than I expected. That was way more entertaining than it had any right to be.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh dear. Why didn't you work? God damn it. I don't know if that's worked or not. It should have worked. Oh wait, I know why. Do I have a space at the end? No, that didn't fix it. Fuck! Okay, give me a sec. Top hat got timed out by Movebot. Oh, there we go. I removed timeout on Top Hat shit. You got the manatee treatment. You got the manatee treatment. The only acceptable pairing. I was just going like that on my controller.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'm sorry.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Yeah, we did.
And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
You don't approve of the Normandy's design?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
It is, though.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. That's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
God, aren't you a grade A douchebag? Oh boy, what have you put your points in this time? Something. For fuck's sake, can you like do something useful? Mind you, he has got advanced overload now, I suppose. Oh, that's useful. Don't need to bring Tali with me anymore. But this, my dude, you need to get this fixed. This is unacceptable. The bots hate you. Why? What did the bots? What happened?
Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
This back button's buggered. Oh, I forgot we're allowed weapons on here.
Commander Shepard?
Oh, who the fuck are you?
Khaleesa Bint-Sina and Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
That would be a fuck. Fine. I'm a good guy.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned, and I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I mean, all of these, this isn't a Paragon or Renegade choice here. That would be telling the truth. That would be throwing the council under the bus. This is being a dick. This is being a dick. The only one I really want to say is I can't confirm or deny. Because everything else just seems like has a negative to it.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Ah. I just got like 20 grand for that. I got 20 grand for taking an interview. It's wards, isn't it? Shit, where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to this dude down here because I've got shit tons of money now.
Hello, Commander. Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Give that, give that to the to Rex. I have plenty of money. That would be good for me. It's a pistol, isn't it? Assault rifle. What does I specialise in? Pistol and shotgun, isn't it? I could buy. Do I have enough money for both? I do. But I also might need. It's basically better. But it's also a 6. What else did I get? A pistol, wasn't it? Oops. Oh, that's a no-brainer. I'm having to look at my monitor so I can see all the info. I didn't check the colour scheme actually. Equip. Why is it pistol? It's a good pistol. I keep forgetting Cora's Den's way deeper in. Everything else would have you believe. Oh, this place is bopping again. Oh god, it's you. I forgot about you.
Hey, Commander
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
Kids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you.
I have a feeling this guy's going to throw me under the bus.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
This guy is what I'm going to refer to as an otaku. This dude, I know, right? Actually, there was a person I wanted to speak to. I don't know if she's in here. No, she's not. She used to stand here. Oh, we gotta go into Cora's den anyway. Have a good night, Mark. Thank you for sticking around, buddy. This back button's fudged. Fuck you, Harkin. Oh god, what useless items.
Go away.
Not now.
I got business here, but not with you.
Oh boy. No. Sorry, Top Hat. I only had to go to Fist's office. I'm really sorry. But it was bopping. You weren't lying.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Oh. Well. You know. What do you want me to do about it? I don't know where it is. Hey, look, she's back. You weren't there earlier.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
41 grand! How rich are you? Hey, look, it's a keeper. I don't know where the upper wards are. You're telling me that I should know this? Oh, we're back here again. Okay. Wards. Well, I've already got C-Sec or the Med Clinic. Yes. Yes, I am in the markets. Check signage. What do I look like?
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Might be something on the main map too, maybe. Oh, it's there. It's an elevator.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
Is this what you're on about?
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can
Catch.
talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Okay, so we've got quasar stations.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get...
There's very little serious crime in this army. Maybe because the CSEC Academy is...
I'm waiting for someone else.
Huh.
Someone rig this machine to funnel credits.
Okay. So it's basically blackjack. Whoa! I did some gambling. Made no money. I didn't lose any either.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
I suppose we should go to Cora's Den quickly. Missed the dance prompt. Shush! We'll go back in a minute. I'm here to tell a bitch how dangerous working at Cora's Den is. Sag. I'll go back. Pipe down. Go back in a second. It's not the end of the world. Nearly the end of the stream. I'll dance to the end of the stream for you because I've got to go to bed soon. Because I've got work in the morning. Oh, Jenna, you absolute bimbo.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Mm.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Oh, there's a guy standing in the way now. Hello. Can I help you?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
I suppose we should go CSEC Academy then, right? I know a fast way to get there. Oh, there you go. Let me go to Flux now, because I think I activated the travel point by it. Yes, I did arrive at C. Oh, this is CSEC Academy. Oh, okay. We were here earlier. Oh, there's an exclamation mark. Hello. Hey, look, it's a Turian. Loads of you around. Decryption skill to the fucking hell, Garrus.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I got 20 grand for that. Cause I'm a genius, don't we know? Yeah, to be fair, I just went with that because fuck Chelik. I've noticed a lot of sea secretarians. I have noticed that. We'll finish this quest. I'll go dance at Flux. We'll call it a night. So he's downstairs. Not much we do know. Oh look, it's a Krogan. Go figure.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show 'em the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Ha! I didn't even have to pay for them. Let's go! How are you out of breath, you unfit bastard?
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Yay, we got stuff.
Hello, Commander.
Chelik is secretly well, to be fair, I outrank him, so joke's on him. How come there's so many Turians in CSEC? Why? Hi.
Yeah,
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Oh, you're still gonna stand there until I help you cheat, yeah?
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
They should be. Aren't you?
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Do your job better then.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or music.
People always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never have any problem. Everybody gives me plenty of space.
This is robbery. No, this is Flux. Why is there some dickhead on a dirt bike outside?
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
We'll play one round of Quasar. Go on now. Well, now I can't lose. We made money!
Hello again. Can I help you?
Nope.
Just passing through.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I guess I'll save just for you, Top Hat. And I'll leave you with the Flux music instead. How about that? 5 credits, Komodo hype. Tell me about it. I'm glad you joined the stream today. I hope you enjoyed it, bopping. I know, right? I kind of waited until like 10 o'clock and I was like, see where we go. I'm glad I kind of waited now. It's been good. It's been good. Yeah, Virmire, still unsure of. Honestly. Just don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how bad you have to fuck at the mission not to lose someone. I just don't know anything about it. And it's the whole reason why I equipped everyone with good gear, because I have no idea what happens. I don't know if they're all in the mission, I don't know if they're not all in the mission. Yes, we got to see some space cows and some monks. And some beetles. And no, I'm not on about Ringo Starr. Or Paul McCartney. The funny thing is that now you've sent me that wiki link. Right, I'm gonna run the stream now. Have a good one.